Hey guys, it's your boy HHWH. I'm going to try and talk a little bit louder. It's your boy HHWH. Let me know if the sound's an issue. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to jump on this live to update you a little bit. Today's my last full day in Costa Rica. I am so grateful to be here. And I'm feeling my version of my best self in this avatar. And I always get like this after long trips. It's like life, guys. Life is the grand adventure. And the most exciting times is the beginning of a new adventure and the end of a new adventure too. I love it. I literally almost live for excitement of new beginnings and excitement that comes from new endings. I love it. I love traveling. I love doing new things. Life is great. And yeah, I've been feeling, to be honest, this is my last full day in Costa Rica, and I've been very um, sentimental and grateful. And in these times, I love to see where I'm going with my future, what I want to do. I'm literally my most grateful, my best self right now because I know that, not that I've served my time, it's been challenging, I've enjoyed it, but I always truthfully struggle with the middle of things. We all do. We all take things for granted. We all take we all take for granted how powerful we are. We all take our strengths for granted because we're just used to this avatar now. But this is why I love the beginning and the endings of everything. That includes friendships, relationships. Um, Death is the ultimate ending, and life in duality is actually fucking amazing. It's an Earth school. We're here on Earth to learn to be stimulated mentally, physically, through food, through good food, through whatever. Like, we're just meant to learn here. We're meant to be stimulated. We're meant to hang out with friends. We're meant to be in relationships with other people. It's amazing. And I can all see it at the end. At the end of your time, it all gets worth it. And I can see that on my last day of traveling now. I feel my humblest and best. And this is the same. This is just a micro of the macro. Because when your life is over, we live infinitely, right? But when your life is over, you'll be fucking grateful. When you know it's coming, if you get the chance to know it's coming, you'd appreciate everything that has been and gone. It's just a natural human mechanism to take for granted that which already is. Say you got rich, all of a sudden, you'd eventually take that for granted. Everything is taken for granted unless it's lost, like love lost, friendships lost. I can only and life being the ultimate. When you become close and truly aware of your surmise here, then the gratitude will flourish. The challenge of life is to appreciate life and to do the right things going through the middle parts. When it's boring. That's the challenge, to break free. And it's not easy. But having said that, and I'm just rambling here, I realise that the beginning of anything is exciting to me. Like the beginning of a relationship, the beginning of a friendship, a lifelong connection. The beginning of a business, the beginning of you guys making money doing what you love, which I hope and pray for everybody that goes on to watch this. I hope and pray everybody fulfills their purpose here and starts making money doing what they love. Breaks free the matrix, the 9 to 5. I hope everyone here enjoys the beautiful duality journey from bottom to top of removing toxins from your body, of which I've become a specialist at through supplements and free therapies like Age Urine. The joy of removing detox, it's a great journey, it's a great joy. It's great. Do we all remember when we had major detox reactions when we've done these powerful therapies and then they never come back? It's all a journey, and people moan about things like this. People moan about detox and say it's endless. It's fucking fun. Your vibration level here is infinite. And I also want to say to people that say, why do I need to do supplements and why do I need to do all these things if I've got free stuff? Because there's no limit to how high you can climb here. There's no limit to how many parasites are inside you. And there's no limit to toxins inside your body. There's no limit. Do everything. I'm everything and anything. I buy health because you can buy health if you know the right people. You can also do it free. You can do both. Don't limit yourself, please. I've been in limit boxes and they're not a good place to exist. Because when we break free from this matrix and die, you are infinite, right? So why are you putting caps and saying, well, I should only do this, I should only do that? do everything. Life is precious. It truly is. But for me, it's only really appreciated at the beginning and the end of things. And now I'm coming to the end of a trip. I feel very grateful to be, however it's transpired, for me to be in Costa Rica. I'm very grateful for this kind of environment, this kind of nature, this kind of humble egos that I surround myself with in Costa Rica. And I'm excited, so I've got the end of something. But now that I'm setting up my own business and not working with people as much, I'm excited for a new adventure of growing a new business, me, where I'm in charge of my own destiny and not allowing other people. Oh yes, yes, Andy, man. So yeah, I'm excited basically. I wish for all of you guys to travel more and break free from your limiting beliefs, because I know that everyone here is on a growth journey and sees the world properly, but we all get stuck in ruts. And one of the easiest ways to break free of a rut is to fucking travel and get the fuck out of the environment that you're in. Because a lot of people I see on Facebook are light workers, the chosen ones, or the you chose yourself ones to come here and suffer. But you're now stuck, or choosing, for whatever reason, or justifying staying in the wrong environment, either living with your parents, living around people, old friends that are no good for you, and then whining and moaning, which is an expression of what you really feel, that you're in the wrong environment. It's really hard to be a light worker in the wrong environments. I know it molds you, but it's tough. The way to break free is to change your environment. Be around nature, be around good people, be around humble egos of Central, South America and Asia. Get out of the Western world. There are no humble egos. By comparison, the Western world is full of severely broken people, but they don't get out the system like us. They stay in the system, these broken people, a lot of them. There's not a lot of humble egos in the Western world. That's the whole point with the Western world. The Western world is full of, in my opinion, wrong values. The Western world is full of, oh, I need to make more money to buy a bigger house, and life's about money. Come out to Asia, come out to Central America, come out to South Africa, and get your ego humbled. Being around community, you'll see what community's like when you come out to places like this. Everyone's got each other's back. And community for us is the ultimate, where we are as light workers in our communities, whether that be in Thailand, Bali. There's communities everywhere. You just need to experience it. Take a holiday, Take a holiday out to a place like this if you don't want to experience it. If you don't want to commit, because committing is one thing that's not for everybody, but have a taste, for fuck's sake. Just get out of your environment. A lot of us are in the wrong places. Having said that, some people's destiny here is to choose the hard thing and to stay stuck in the matrix and to do your work. You can do your work anywhere. I'm just saying, for me, nah, not anymore. I served my time in the wrong places. I served 33 years of my life living in the UK, and I'm going back to UK just to sort a passport out. Then I'm back out again. So yeah, yes, exactly, John. Oh, and I might come up to Manchester. If I do, I'm going to hit you up, definitely. That'll be fun. And I've got new stuff. Yeah, I'm really excited about new adventures. I've got, along my ride machines, I've got a new bioresonance scanner, expensive and cheap ones. I can't wait to put myself and my family and friends around with them, and they're traveling too. So I'm like a traveling health man now, is how I see myself. I carry most of my expensive tech around with me, and that such is my life. I don't even know technically 100% where I'm going to live. I'm just doing the traveling, doing the exploring, probably Koh Phangan, but we'll see. Wherever my people are at that I can talk to without having to think that I can hold my tongue or I can only say certain things, that's not what I want to be. But yeah, so that's it. I really just jumped on here to emphasize the feelings of gratitude, and also my highest vibration to me, which happens to you at the beginning and the end of anything, a project, a new business, friendships, relationships, and life being the ultimate. Think about it. The beginning of birth, the childhood's always the best time. Who here is going to challenge me and say the best times of your life wasn't your childhood? I don't care how hard you're working, because even if you're working really hard and loving your life right now, you was always happiest when you was a kid. What happens is, you're a kid, you're fucking happy and free of the matrix and all that bullshit. Trauma happens along the line due to the matrix and the programming. Things go wrong, and you spend your entire life now trying to become more childlike, but never quite getting back to as you was as a kid. So, the beginning of your life as a kid was always the best. And the end of your life is always the best, because then you know it's near the end. Even if you don't know the exact day you're going to die, say you're 80, you think in your head, well, it can happen in a year or two. But right now, at 35, do I feel like I'm going to die tomorrow? Fuck no. So therefore, it's a bit challenging for me and you, because I'm in the middle. I'm not a kid, I've grown up past teenagers, I'm not 70, I'm not even 50, I'm 35. So that's the challenge. Can I enjoy the life in the middle? That's the real challenge. But I'll make the most, because I'm at the end of a little mini travelling session. I'm going back to a different place, having been here for a month. So I can see the appreciation. But the ultimate, I feel, in life, the ultimate in life is to die before you die. That's what I feel. To practice it, to not fear death. And I guess, if I had to sum up my life truthfully, and what I'm doing, I want to get to a stage where I fear less and less my death as I go on year and year of life. I don't want to fear death. I want to appreciate life more. I want to do the right things. I don't always do the right things. I try my best though. But I'm lazy too. Everybody is. So yeah, as John said, leave no stone unturned. Go for it. Fly free. If there's one example, one thing that I can honestly say I'm good at, I've always taken action, I've always faced my fears, I've always done for my higher purpose. I'm fulfilling my mission and contract I signed before I came here to a T. I feel like a lot of broken people in the Western world don't. I feel like we do, but a lot of people in the broken world in the Western world don't. And that's shame on them, because everybody has an opportunity, in my opinion, to wake up in this life. Everybody, every soul. But you did, and I did, and I'm grateful. Alright, so have an amazing time. I'll be back in the UK soon, and I'll be back very soon to Cancun, Mexico, doing more exploring and bringing you more fun and sharing more shit. Oh, and doing a lot more work on plant medicine and my healing. I'm really gonna fast track my growth this year, not just with traveling, not just with friends, hanging around the right people, with plant medicine. I'm going to use all the tools, I got the machines. In one sense, I am beyond privileged to think the way I do, to have the finances that I have, to have the friends on Facebook and in real life. Fuck, I'm really lucky. Yeah, I'm really lucky. Alright guys, cheers Kelsey, and yes, hopefully see you in Mexico, by the way. Hopefully see you guys soon. Stay strong, be positive. It's a Sunday. It's another day, innit? It's another day technically in paradise. It doesn't feel like paradise all the time to us. But the truth is we're actually all really lucky to be here. With these brains, with these minds, and the action that we take, and the things that we know, we are very lucky. We are the privileged few amongst those that are being controlled by the people at the top and given some illusion of happiness which isn't true happiness, and those that carry the trauma and don't get rid of it. By that, we are very lucky. We have an opportunity. Most people don't take the opportunities. Alright, peace. Bye.